So Florida has made headlines lately for a lot of concerning COVID-related reasons.
It made headlines for a lot of COVID-related reasons, right? And what they show is faces criticism over COVID-19 vaccination clinics in upscale communities. The racial piece, right? That's the issue that they're going to spend time on now, right? The vaccine pay, the vaccination part. That's what they're going to work on right now. The fact that Florida's doing well, that's cares about that.
As somebody who's actually there, how has the last year of the COVID pandemic gone for you, and how has it gone for your fellow Floridians?
Come on, tell us.
For me personally, it's been just as hard as it is for everybody else out there. Haven't been able to see my family either. I've got a 91-year-old grandmother.
Yep.
I've got my mother in South Florida who also had cancer and was going through chemo. So
I'm sorry to hear that. That is horrible.
So it's been, hard for all of us, until now that we've got some vaccines here in the state, but certainly it's been difficult. And unfortunately here in the state of Florida, you've got these two camps, one camp that, are very into the Trump world, that you have no masks. And
now the funny thing, see the words they have to use. They have to say the Trump world. That has to happen. Now, look, you guys know I didn't vote for Trump. I threw my vote away, I'm air quoting here, on Joe Jorgensen. So I didn't support Trump. I voted Joe Jorgensen. I want libertarians to win. I still want Gary Johnson to be president. But I also realized something. They're just saying Trump because it unites the left. And some people get mad. I hear people on the right get mad about this. Oh, why do they keep saying that? Trump's not president anymore, blah, 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 blah. It's a uniter. It's actually a smart move, right? If I was a Democrat, I'd be like, yeah, now I feel like I'm winning again because we're yelling about Trump. We can fall back to Orange Man Bad, which Orange Man Bad feels good. So I get why you say that. But now everything bad becomes the Trump world. I don't know if you're aware of this. Trump is no longer president.
Really we're trying to throw parties during spring break last year and pack the stadiums during Super Bowls, both in Miami from last year and Tampa this year. And then you have our other half.
And then all the people who died. Yeah, you saw the numbers. You already saw the numbers by both real and percentage. Florida's doing fine.
Half of the state that hasn't seen family, hasn't been to funerals, haven't seen,
Yes, so that's my point. Half of the state is saying, I'm going to lock myself in the basement. And the other half is saying, I'm not. Okay. So what's the outcome of that? The outcome of that is even though Florida is the third largest state in the nation, it ranks 23rd in deaths. Should be ranking third. It's ranking 23rd.
Of grandchildren and
I'm sorry,
and just
47.
holidays. And that are really so scared, have lost loved ones or have seen loved ones get really sick and be on ventilators. And unfortunately, we've got a Republican governor who took his marching orders this entire time from President Trump.
See, had to say it again. Who took his marching orders from, unfortunately. Why unfortunately? What's the bad thing? Where's the bad data? There is none. All these people were having pain. I get it. I do. And I don't mean to be a nudge here at all. And we had the same pain in New York, California, Nebraska, Texas. COVID hurt a lot of people who have elderly grandparents like you do, or mom or dad. It hurt a lot of people like that, not just Florida.
So wouldn't do anything without the permission from Trump, whether that was to close down the state, whether it was to open the state. We had no mask mandate.
So two parts to this. Wouldn't do anything without permission from Trump. She literally just made that up. I mean, that's just total fabrication. If that were true, no Republican governors would have had any mandates, right? If that were true, it wasn't true. Each Republican governor did what they thought was best. This is what DeSantis, every governor did what they thought was best. I shouldn't say Republican governors, right? They all did what they thought was the right answer for whatever reason. Well, except my governor. My governor just wanted power, but the rest of them. So he did what he thought was right. She's now making it up because she has to link DeSantis with Trump. The fact that he was linked with Trump makes it bad by default.